I'm always curious about what people would have for their last meal. So, if the world was ending and you were to have one final meal, what would it be? Who would make it? Where would it take place? And who would be performing?
Wow. You have such good questions. I tried not to go back to and like really listen and write down what all of your questions were. I'm like, I don't know if he'll ask me the same ones, and I also don't want to be prepared. But oh my gosh, it's so hard. Oh, I would want I would want a big plate of French fries. Because I love French fries, but I also know that I shouldn't eat them all the time because usually they're cooked in terrible oil that's awful for you. But if it's the end of the world, no consequences. I want the biggest plate of French fries ever. I don't even care what I have with it. It doesn't matter. I'd probably want some veggies because I still, on the last day of the world, would have guilt that I wasn't eating something green. I would want my husband to cook it for me because he never cooks, and I would like for him to know what it's like to serve me. I would want it to take place somewhere in the sun because I love being outside, maybe on the beach. Uh, and then the other question was what would be playing? Who would be playing?
Yeah, who would be performing?
Oh, some people have like I was saying earlier, they have their like person. They're like, this is my person I want. Like I don't have that with a lot of things. So, that's a tough question. Let me think about this for a second. I'm just gonna go back to oh my God, her name just flew out of my head. What? That's terrible. Fleetwood Mac.
Stevie Nicks?
Thank you. My gosh, this is what happens when you put your brain under constant pressure and you're studying for midterms. It's like, what? Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac, because it sounds good, and I like their music always. It's always a good time. So
Perfect. Well, that sounds amazing, Beth, and definitely worthy of the end of the world.